The Nissan driver claimed that he was reaching for his coffee, causing him to veer over into the next lane and collide head-on with the camera, totaling both vehicles. Thankfully, there were no injuries reported. The driver of the sedan was drowsy behind the wheel, and after the filmer tapped on his window, he woke up, panicked, and hit a stop sign, nearly causing a wreck. Driving while sleepy is extremely dangerous. The silver sedan driver veered across the lanes, causing a multi-car crash. It's a miracle that there were no injuries. For some reason, the driver attempts to run the camera off the road twice and then throw some of their trash at the camera's vehicle. Hopefully, this footage made its way to the local police department. The driver to the right of the camera failed to maintain their own lane while turning, T-boning the camera. The driver who T-boned the camera was found at fault. The Kia driver thinks that they're more important than everyone else and cuts traffic. Despite getting honked at, justice unfortunately was not served since there wasn't a perfectly positioned karma cop nearby.
This gauge. It was a gauge, right. And it was considered who is likely to win, and the gauge had like 95% Hillary, and then by 8:30 it was 95% Trump. Well, they've got it again. Oh, for the Georgia race. There's a Georgia race that all the idiots in the media and in politics.
The driver behind the camera was distracted and failed to maintain a safe following distance. Had he been alert and had sufficient space, this could have been avoided. Turning SUV driver failed to check both sides of oncoming traffic, causing them to T-bone the camera's vehicle and be at fault for this accident.
Restructuring his deal right on.
Police reported ahead.
This year, $22 million cap hit. The team can't like that, especially when they want more flexibility to bring players in. Grunt's out in the wind right now. You know that he wants more money. We're sick of it. It's definitely a contract, but he wants more dough. One, if Brady is willing to work with the team, but he's willing to work with the team to say, All right, I'll restructure.
The Civic driver was distracted and was not expecting traffic to slow down, resulting in this fender bender.
Chickens on Swap Shop. Good morning, you're on the air.
Yeah, I'm selling a pet cage. It's about 4 feet by 2 feet, and it comes with 6 chickens.
Good morning, you're on the air.
That must be
The driver realizes that they're curving. They usually reverse to fix it. However, this Benz driver was fully committed to putting that German engineering to its full potential and powered through. The camera's brakes failed, nearly causing him to hit the cars. Since the camera was alert, he managed to get out of the way, preventing a collision. The driver behind the camera was distracted and was therefore not expecting the sudden stop. The impact was so hard that it involved multiple vehicles. The driver behind the camera was clearly at fault.
The shades were drawn. She had rather liked that. She'd had a moment's bitter disappointment that Harold was not there.
This clip is a great example as to why one must always maintain a safe following distance. The Toyota driver was following too closely and was greeted with a sudden stop, resulting in this fender bender.
But I literally like walked in like 15 minutes late, and so I like did the test, and I got out like 10 minutes early. Literally, like I was like one of the persons to go in.
And that made you feel good?
Well, yeah, because I was like, it was easier than I thought.
Have you gotten the grades? Are you okay?
The camera was nailed by a car behind him, and instead of the driver doing the right thing and stopping, he decided to run, earning himself hit-and-run charges. Insurance is still currently handling this.
Was the kingdom and the power. In the 70s and 80s, this was the place you had to come to if you wanted to be a real comedian.
Mandalita Barco, NPR News.
Energy prices jumped to a 3-year high today amid escalating tensions in the Middle East, which...
The turning driver failed to yield to oncoming traffic, resulting in this collision. As always, if a driver is unsure if it's clear to proceed or not, one should never risk it. Always wait until it's 100% safe to do so.